Are you questioning whether or not you should pay for leads or not? You get people calling your phone. They want to sign you up for this service, send you over leads. It's only X amount of dollars. What should you do? Should you do it? Should you not do it? Well, watch this. It's your boy, Marcus the Money Man, the Appliance Boss. And I'm going to explain to you why I'm never paying for leads again. Welcome to the Appliance Boss channel. Now, I paid for leads before, and we're just going to walk through why I'm never paying for leads ever again. Okay. So, very basic. What is a lead? So, in my opinion, a lead is a call or information, customer information that's sent to you, and you get the attempt to book the call or to make the sale or whatever. And it comes in so many different forms, right? You can have the customers who, or these companies who send you stuff and they say, hey, I'll send it to you for 25 bucks, 35 bucks, 45 bucks, whatever it is. And you can have it. And now it's a customer in your database. Okay. Now that's one form of lead generation. Then there's other companies who will say, hey, I'll generate you leads and send them over to you. You just pay me a fixed amount a month. And then for that month, I'll send you over X amount of potential customers. So it's not a one-for-one payment. It is, more, maybe they charge you 500 bucks, 1,000 bucks, whatever it is, and they just send you a cluster of people and you have to sort that all out. Okay. Now, the reason why I say I am never paying for lead generation again is because when you build and establish your brand and people are seeking out to find you, okay, through whether it's a referral or they've seen your logos on the trucks or you passed out a flyer, you went to their business, however it is, they found you and they're seeking you out, okay? Now, lead generation companies, they can do a bunch of different tactics to increase your visibility in the community, which is great, okay? But there's so much information on the internet, just like this video. It can come from a person like myself. I've had a lead generation company. I was in real estate. I do lead generation myself for my business. So if you ever wondered, like, how do you get the calls? Well, I'm doing it all myself. Okay. And that can be a little bit daunting because you can say, well, if I'm going to get 300 calls, 400 COD calls for people just calling me, cold calling me, like, what am I going to do with those amount of calls? How am I going to manage it? And not only that, what do I have to do? What do I have to sign up for? What do I have to pay? Look, you're going to pay either up front to somebody who's going to have to do this for you for the rest of your business, or you're going to pay somebody to learn how to do it yourself. All right. So what I chose to do was I chose to pay somebody to learn how to do it myself. And I want to say back in 2017, 2018, I had a marketing lead generation company. That was the specialization. And I got really good at it. I can get people to send their information requesting some documentation about something or inquiring about something. They would send their name, their phone number, their address, and sometimes even fill in information about what's going on. Okay. So now I use that same model today in my appliance repair business. So when I have a lead come through, they're actually sending information. They're sending their address. They're telling us about what's going on. And there is a sequence to this and there's structure to this that I paid somebody, not somebody in general. I paid multiple people for this. So I signed up for, it started with the Ty Lopez course. If y'all remember, he was doing like this one course, it was a social media marketing 2.0. course. I had signed up for that course, and even though he didn't really kind of break down, what to do, like physically sign up for this or do this or show you the back end stuff, he had people in the course that did certain things. Like Billy Jean's marketing was part of his course, where they broke down different aspects of it, the software to use and how to do certain things. And man, I took so much knowledge from that course, and that gave me the ability to understand how to use these tools that are out there. And then second, I paid a coach $1,000 to show me specifically how to generate real estate leads. And in doing so, generating real estate leads and generating appliance repair leads are very similar, okay? It's a structure and it's a format that goes along with that, okay? So you have to talk, you have to set up your content in a certain manner to be able to engage with customers. You have to give them a call of action, so a direct call of action on what they should do next in order to get the service or get the desired outcome, okay? And on top of that, you have to have the automation in place, because I can't answer 300 calls. So I have people to answer the phones, but then at the same time, you have to be able to give them a secondary point where they can go and they can schedule and provide information themselves right online, right? Because we're not answering the phones 24/7, but we can generate a call, book a call, get it started, scheduled, or at least qualify the call for the business online, all right? And I paid somebody for the knowledge, and I'm getting the results better because I can quickly turn my system on, turn my system off, get as many calls as I need to, and then cut it off. This worked really, really well when it was just 2 of us and 3 of us, because by you tapping into the market, when it's not a lot of you all, you don't need that many calls to come in, okay? So you can set up your systems right to the point where you get enough calls where you can cut it off, and that way you can save you some money. So anyway, I'm going too much in the weeds, but because of this, I wouldn't necessarily pay somebody to send me a call. I definitely would pay to upgrade my knowledge about lead generation, the knowledge of the systems. But right now, I'm at a point where I don't necessarily have to pay for leads. And if I need more leads, more call volume, I just plug right into my system, turn some things on, tweak some things, and that's what we're going to do. So be on the lookout. Check out the link in the description, because on Wednesday, if you're watching this before or after, the link in the description, you'll be able to go join us on a live Zoom call where we're going to be going over lead generation mastermind. So what that means, you're going to see me behind the computer on a live Zoom call. We're going to be breaking down Google Ads, Google LSA, and how I set them up, how I manage them, how I manage the budget. And I'll be able to answer any questions that you all have about the Google LSA system, marketing, how do I keep track of these calls, the whole shebang, okay? So you can join that. You can learn a little bit more, see if it's something that's in your wheelhouse that you may or may not even knew existed, and it should help you out tremendously, okay? So Angie Leads, no more, okay? Not paying for Angie Leads. However, there are certain platforms that are good for lead generation, okay? But Angie Leads, in my opinion, is not one. I don't mean to call them out. Yes, I do. I hate them. They're bad. But there are other things that we'll talk about during the master call, platforms to use, but not necessarily paying somebody to push a button on or push a button off after it's set up, okay? So, hey, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.